razor holder
with the blade?
and a blade, like a blade in his pocket, right? He's walking right by me, and then he goes, ah, and then runs to the bathroom, right? And I go, what the heck was that? So I go to the bathroom to see what's going on with him. When I go to the bathroom, bro, he has his shoe off. When he takes off his shoe, he goes, yo, Rick, look at this. Blood dripping down. Yo, he had to get 22 stitches from here all the way up here. The whole thing gone.
To the bottom of his foot?
He stepped on the blade. How? From his pocket to, dude, I have no idea.
That's
How that happened, but when I walked into the bathroom, that's what he did, bro.
That's crazy.
So that's my crazy instructor story.
That's crazy.
And dude, I'll never forget that kid. And he still gets a haircut with me once in a while. He's a funny kid. He don't do hair at all. He does like something with construction.
Yeah, good.
He does a whole different thing, bro. But bro, dude, that was one of the most craziest stories I ever gone through with a student.
That's crazy.
You think that experience traumatized him and made him not want to be a barber?
You know what, dude? I don't think that traumatized him enough because he was still like, oh, I still need a shape up. You know what I mean? Like,
I bet you he
we gotta
won't.
take this to the ambulance, bro.
He's not. Hey, what he learned from there, he's not gonna put a blade in his pocket again.
Yeah, fact.
I think that's all he got from that.
I think
That's
so.
it. Pero no le perdió el miedo.
Yeah.
No. He wasn't afraid. He wasn't afraid. Well, listen, man. Where can students find you if they're interested in joining the school? Where can they find you? How do we get in contact with you? You know, do your plug-in. Give us your social media, website, anything you got. Let us know.
Yeah, you could go into our website, request the info, put all your information through the website, Barber Academy of Orlando.
Dope.
You can also follow us on Instagram, Barber Academy of Orlando.
Okay.
You can message me. I'm the one that does the IG.
That's
Or
dope.
you could call me at 407-255-0874 and set up a tour, set up a meeting, come through the school, and we'll get you started.
Listen, man, this school is really focused on servicing barbers. This school is doing a class on premiere weekend for barbers, by barbers. Like, this is super dope. Gus, I appreciate you being on the podcast. And any questions?
No,
Before we close
I just want to, man, say for you guys up and coming barbers that's
Talk
looking
to
for a school, guys, this is my first time going to a school and there's a barber shop inside the school.
Yeah, that's fire.
Like I've never seen that, and I've walked around.
That's dope, bro.
You know, there's a lot of you got Frank the barber in the building. You got
Come on.
Don Cuts. You know, so he
You
knows.
got some hitters.
He got some hitters in here. You got
And I
Tesano. You obviously got.
Brooklyn, Heavy Duty.
Oh yeah.
Aero Face,
You got Razor Ray. You know, but but no, I just want to, applaud you for this, man. It's a big blessing, bro, what you're doing, and I could tell that you really have a heart for this. You know what I'm saying? Because
you're leaving an imprint.
right, my cousin Ruben, shout out to Ruben, man. He went,
Ruben,
yeah,
let's go,
he
Ruben.
went to this school, man, and he loved it a lot.
Rubencito.
And I've heard stories about students that come out of school and they be like, man, I didn't learn nothing.
Yeah.
But Ruben, he told me about the school,
Yeah.
and he told me he was able to learn a lot,
That's
and
what's up,
and now
man.
he's slicing and dicing, doing his thing,
fire.
because of this school. So like any of the up and coming barbers, man, you guys got to check them out. This is a great school for y'all. I've never seen nothing like it.
Thank you, man. I truly appreciate it. And it means a lot, man, because these past 5 years we've been doing so
but
much. Not only for
Ruben,
the school,
he
but
told me about the
community.
school.
Yeah.
He told me he was able to learn a lot, and now he's slicing and dicing, doing his thing, because of this school. So like any of the up and coming barbers, man, you guys got to check them out.
Just that
This
little
is
bit
a
of
great
time
school
to
for y'all.
making them feel
I've never
good
seen nothing like
and
it.
allowing us to truly appreciate
Get better.
right. Students with their craft. Past 5 years, the world to me, man. We've been doing.
Gus, what I want to say is,
he told me
I
about
want to
the
say
school.
thank you
He told me he was
in
able to
part
learn a
of
lot,
the barber
and
community.
now he's
Come on, man.
slicing and
Why?
dicing.
Because you are actually caring about
Any
this.
of the up and coming
That's
barbers,
real.
man,
You
guys
gave
gotta
me the
check 'em out.
experience to
This is a
come
great
here and
school for
actually
y'all.
teach to the
I've never
students.
seen nothing like
And
it.
these students are all ears. They're willing to learn.
That's dope, man.
They're hungry.
That's a culture, man.
And the fact that you're able to bring all your connections in one group and teach the students stuff that normal, the barber schools wouldn't teach them.
Right.
That's big. And to me, bro, that's everything, and everything that you're doing, keep doing it. You getting better, you keep growing. And bro, all I hope is success and bro, just keep growing. Keep doing your thing. Keep
Yo,
learning.
this guy has barbers that travel around the world to educate in this building right now. Like this is something real big, Gus. You know what I'm saying? It's a big blessing,
That's
brother.
big. And to me, bro,
Hey, listen, man. From an entrepreneur to another, I know that most of the time you're on go and your mind is 1,000 miles.
bro,
And even
keep
though
growing.
you're
Keep doing your thing. Keep learning.
This guy has barbers that travel around the world to educate in this building right now.
A lot of
Like
people dream
this is
what
something
you
real
prayed
big,
for,
guys,
what
you
you
know what I'm saying?
desired,
It's a big blessing.
the vision that God has given you is becoming this man from an
And it's happening right now.
It's happening right now. Most of the time you're on the go and your mind is 1,000 miles. Open doors and great blessings are coming your way. Just because I know, I've probably known
barbers
you
that travel around the
probably 10
world
years, I want to
to
say.
educate
Because if not
in
more,
this building
like
right now.
here and there, just how we've met,
something
interactions,
real big,
what you
you know what I'm saying?
desired.
It's a big
So
blessing.
the vision that God has given you, I've seen the growth. I've seen it happening right now. You do this for people and give Tabbtv3 the opportunity to be here. Like, I really, from the bottom of my heart, so with that being said, I also want to say we're called Tabbtv3, talking about the barber business. Three stands for past, present, and future. If not, if there's something you can say to the past barber we've met, barber, and barber that's going to be, what would it be? I've seen the growth.
Hey man,
I've seen it happening right now.
Follow your heart.
And give
Nothing-
Tabbtv3 the opportunity to be
nothing's
here.
gonna come
I
easy.
really, from the bottom of my heart,
Everything that
so with that being said, I also want to say we're called Tabbtv3, talking about the barber business. Three stands for past, present, and future.
keep that
If there's something you can say to the
show
past
up,
barber we've met, and barber that's going to be, what would it be? I've seen the
because
growth.
life, man, life is hard. Keep that faith alive. Keep God. Keep God always in your prayers.
So with that being said, I also want to say we're called Tabbtv3, talking about the barber
Trust the journey. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Because we worry about the show up,
and barber that's going to be, what would it be?
life is hard.
That's real, bro.
Keep that faith alive. Keep God.
Thank you, man.
And I appreciate you guys too, man, because it takes a village.
It does.
So everybody is put on this earth to do a certain
Come on.
right? And for myself, I see myself as a vessel. No, none of this would have happened in my life.
That's real.
And we could
Amen.
talk about that in another
When we come to the school, we're gonna do a couple sets. So we'll do one with the
and
students,
I'll share my story.
and then we'll do one where we're gonna sit down and go through the whole process of where you started to where you're at right now. I think we would all love to hear that.
Because for myself, I never thought this. But none of this shit would happen.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to that.
And we could talk about that